Everybody, welcome back. It's Final Fantasy II time. Once again. Oh yes, there are 2 cheats enabled. Thank you. We can turn that one off. And that can go away now. Please. Pretty please. Power's off to the controller. That's the thing. There we go. Okay. This is acid. It's probably gonna hurt. Yeah, that looks like it hurt. I don't think it's too bad though. Anytime. Yeah, that barely hurt. Bigger dragons, bigger fish, bigger dreams for a better tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's true. You wouldn't think it would be, but it absolutely is. This is a teeny tiny little dungeon, and I think it's only here to basically help introduce another character. All right. I feel like we're really slow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're really slow today. Maybe that's just me. I did a ton of recording yesterday. So much, in fact, that we might finish all the recording of the game today. I just, hammer down on it. I think we might get it done. I wouldn't mind taking a week off or 2. Headband. Oh boy. We should equip that. Helps to focus on battle. Is that accuracy up? Maybe 80%. 80%. I guess not. How did you end up with the best? Oh, that ninja suit. Yeah, how did you end up with the best defense ever? Varian doesn't get hit very much, so I don't care if his defense isn't great. You know, you get a bunch of those fish together, and things just go bad. 5'9", 5'10", 5'14". Ah, you go. It just goes bad for you. That's all. A power sash. Ooh. That's all right. Look at that attack. Jesus. He's an animal. And he can talk to the animals. Walk with the animals. A foolish old pariah on there would do a little more damage. So we are inside something, right? Now, with few alternate examples. That guy just standing there looking weird. Most things inside a thing, a you, a me, etc., etc. Yeah, we'll take that. Things go in like a straight line. Like your esophagus goes down, your stomach's mostly just a bag with a hole in the bottom of it. There's a lot of twists and turns here. I have the wild rose. I am dragoons. No? Well, then you weren't annihilated, were you? Mysidian? I know Ekmet Taloes. Oh. You gotta show him the thing. This thing. What ship? Do we have a ship? How can we suddenly have half tiles? Hi, Gareth. Old Gareth. Gareth is a dragoon. He's right-handed. really good with swords. I thought he was more of a spear kind of dude, which is why I've been hanging on to all these spears, but yes, I was incorrect. Do that. Anything better there? Nope. 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 Okay. Crap all for magic. But his spirit's pretty good. So he could handle some white magic fairly well, I think. But yeah, his job, kill things. Physically kill things. Yeah, I would imagine it did. That's why you're here. Well, no, probably not. It would be very hard to dig. It will swallow. How many of these are there? Doesn't that seem silly? Like, this is what you need to get in to unlock the most devastating magic spell of all time ever, and there's just like 9 of them. Right? Is that weird? Here's some new enemies. They're manta rays. Look at them. In all mantas. Rays. Chop, chop, stab. We will fix his weapon situation here very shortly. Give him 2 swords, I mean. Good, he needed that. Here's his 30, 10, 14. You're next. Now that doesn't look like... That should be saliva. Right. Terra Sword. Go ahead and equip that. Which means take both of those. Now, does the Terra Sword do anything stupid? It's really good accuracy for once. 99%. This way. Nothing too bad until now. Jeez. Really? Did you guys know that you're like old hat? Like, we don't even care about you anymore. You were obnoxious way back then, but you're just annoying now. That Terra Sword, much better. Much better. Alright, Diamond Shield. Resistance to bolt. Well, his bolt resistance is already pretty good. Because of that hairpin. And the shield resists poison, so we'll just stick with that. Aussie time. Just make use of that. Oh my god. Another big ol' batch of boltfish. Barrel worm? Oh no. Where did you come from, barrel worm? It's the boss. Well, we should probably take this opportunity to try and keep leveling up some of these other spells we got, shouldn't we? Boosts attack. Sure, let's do that. I don't think it's necessary. It's not too tough a fight if I remember right. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. That's all right then. Now, we still have a crystal rod, so he should still eat us, right? Oh, no. I guess that's done. Before we go to the next dungeon, we're going to go visit Altair and rest. But, of course, I'm going to make use of 22, 24, 40. Excuse me. So our next dungeon, a whopping 10 floors, 3 boss fights, not 1, not 2, but 3, count them, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's how you count. Yeah. A lot of stuff though, 25, 26 items to pick up, something like that, plus I think there's some half-decent enemy drops. It was gonna be a long one. Hope you're ready. We just wouldn't let me get in. That was some ghosts. You know, the highest level skeletons. Now, I should probably mention too, if you're playing along and you want 100% everything, get everything from Leviathan, because you don't get to go back. That's just a little silly. Obsidian Tower. Alright, there are 4 items on this first floor. Let's just get to it. With some bombs that we ran into in a chest a while back, and a Hillgeigus, which we also ran into from a chest a while back. But he's easy now, because we have the stronger axes. More ghosts. Curse. Thing to heal curse. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks. Good thing we have one spell to cure all status ailments that doesn't work on all status ailments. There's so much crap. Yeah, I'm throwing away a lot of decent stuff. I ain't worried about it. Gotta get him. 100% the damn thing. Boosts spirit. And then we'll let you take the ninja suit. And let you take the flame mail. And we'll get rid of this. We fought these before. I don't remember. We'll fight them though. I don't remember if this was the boss of that cave or not. Pretty standard, high physical attack kind of bad guy. Not much to it other than that, I guess. Probably should have healed Gareth. We'll do it now. Another downside to healing outside of battle is that your MP won't go up, which I think is ridiculous. There it is. Can you guess what it's gonna be? It's gonna be pretty nice. I lied. It wasn't pretty nice at all. before we go, I'm going to see if I can take care of that curse with one of our cottages. We really don't need... I think we have 2, maybe 3 dungeons left at the end of this. I don't know if a cottage will fix status ailments, but we'll see. Nope. Oh well. Oh, we've got to go through this again. I don't care. That seems silly. Now remember, Min got in here, supposedly. He got around the Leviathan. Maybe he found himself another crystal rod. I don't know. Werewolves? Doesn't sound exciting. Poisonous werewolves. Who needs that in their life? Excuse me, not this guy. This is gonna make Furion really ineffective. Maybe we get lucky and he dies and we revive him. Maybe we don't get lucky and that doesn't happen. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Or there's a higher level Lasuna that'll work on it. I don't know. Anyway. Floor 2. Now we get back into good old game design. Good old game design. We enter from the middle. The exit is in the bottom right. There's items in the top right and top left, and, well, you'll see. It's the exact same batch of werewolves with the exact same outcome. Anyway, just look at this room. We got some imps. I'm gonna have Furion attack himself. Maybe he can kill himself. Because all the enemies are gonna target Gus and Gareth, so. And they ain't gonna kill Gus. Gus is taking like 0 damage. Well, that helps. That helps a lot. See you, Gareth. Poor guy didn't have a chance. Imps. Fantastic. 40, 37. Oh, don't heal, Furion. Irion. You don't need it. Flame bow and a flame lance. Great. Already have one. Don't need the other one. Vampirettes. They're like vampires, but smaller. Pocket size. Sorry, I just got a text message from somebody and it's just... Have a friend who's decided that, you know, and there's no partial judgment, but no like real mean judgment. And this friend has decided that they need to change their life around. They need to live for Jesus. Blah, 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 blah. All that kind of stuff. And if that's what works for them, good for them. I'm very happy for them. They asked me about it. I said, I don't know if you want to know what I really think. They said, no, I want to know what you really think. Tell me. So I told them, I said, I'm one of the filthy, dirty, unwashed atheist types. You know how we are. Flooding bathtubs into babies and all that kind of stuff. And ever since then, they've been on this little crusade, which, is apt metaphor. God. This is wrong way anyway. As I was saying, as I edited out the fade, this is the wrong way anyway. So anyway, this friend of mine has taken it upon themselves. Like, well, why don't you believe in the Bible? Why don't you believe in God? Why don't you believe in Jesus? I said, look, I think Jesus existed. I think this Jesus Christ fellow was a real dude. We fixed him. 46. So, and we're gonna get, here's where my inactive comment section or my low subscriber count changes slightly. I think he was a real dude. I don't think he was the son of God. I don't know if he even thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Many different reasons. A couple episodes ago, we had one named 31 Battles. That's because I edited out 31 battles in that episode. Anyway, he may have thought he was. I don't think he was. All these doors are dead ends except for this one, which kicks us out over here. If we go, how are we doing in the fire? Oh, we're fine. We're just gonna stick to this. I have a hard time believing anything that cites itself as its own source. The Bible says I should believe the Bible because that's what the Bible says. I don't, that don't jive with me. We don't know who wrote it. We know it's been edited an awful lot. That was like 4 steps. Evil Bud. Oh, buddy, why you gotta do me like that? Anyway, we know it's been edited a bunch of times. We know a lot of words were changed. We know some phrases were changed. We know there's a whole new version of the Bible, man. And I just have a hard time, like I said, believing anything that references itself for its own existence. There's not a peer-reviewed study that was done over the course of 2 decades that says, yep, all of this is legit because A, B, C, and D. all you have when you have one of them there Biblies is you have luck. Trust me. So when the Bible is citing its source, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like, no, trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm me. Maybe it's the skeptic in me that just has a hard time with that. You know what I mean? So anyway, they said, well, would you talk about it with me, this friend? And I said, absolutely. I'd be happy to talk about this with you. This is a relatively new thing for you. I get you're kind of feeling your way through it. If you want to talk, we will talk. I'm happy to talk. Ice resistant helmet. I'll let you take that. So, all they've been doing, though, is they just send me YouTube shorts of other people like atheist demolished by street preacher, blah 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 blah. And I've told them, you know, I don't care about that. You wanted to talk about it, talk to me about it. I don't care about this other thing. So we got a fire Gygus here. And these are our bosses. This is one of the 3 we're going to run into in this situation. And we're going to make use of all of our beefed up Venus. That's going to be death for Gareth, I think. Oh, no. Using that blood sword to ignore his defense by using Gus's giant killing axes and Maria's ice bow. So Gareth is going to struggle a little bit, but other than that, not too bad. Okay. And we got a flame sword. I will take that. We will move on. Oh my god. Anyway. Like, but when I ask questions, and I'm not trying to be like a jerk about it. It's like, you ask me a question, I'll ask you a question, kind of thing. So the questions I get are, well, why don't you believe in the Bible? And I'll say basically what we just talked about. I don't know if you saw, we've got ice on the floor now, so we're dealing with that. So, why don't you believe in the Bible? I say, this is why I don't believe in the Bible. So, oh, that's wonderful. I don't think I've got gold needles. I might have to leave. We might have to leave. And so I say, why do you believe the Bible more than you believe the Quran, Norse mythology, sub-Saharan Africa, you know, why this one more than all the others? And their answer is, well, because this one's right. I did get gold needles, good. To which I will say, well, why is it right? And they fall back on, because it says so. And as we've discussed, that does not jive with me very well. So I got this text and they sent me another video, and I'm probably not going to watch it. Because I've told them several times, I don't care what other people think. I want to hear what you think. They pull out that whole, do you think it was just luck that created the man in the universe and everything? And I said, well, there's more, need more defense. So there's more evidence to back that up than there is intelligent design. For the same reason, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get into a theological argument with anybody here, but there's, again, if your only reference is yourself, I have a hard time following along. Or 6352. Drop an ether on old Gus. Okay, moving on. So yeah, I don't buy it. well, you just need to read the Bible. So, well, I have. And then they get into the, well, which one? I said, don't you think that's a problem? If there's more than one and you don't, you know, you think one's more right than the others, isn't that, you know, doesn't that give you a moment of pause? So it's the skeptic in me, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I make it? No, I guess I can't. But, okay. Another boss. 64, 73. Can you guess what this one is? Yep, it's a nice Gigas. Gigias. Same, second verse, same as the first here. I didn't mean to sidetrack the whole video with that. It's just, you know. They don't believe in science, but they question why I don't believe in a book we don't know the author of. There's, you know, very clear political implications as to every different version of the Bible that's ever been written. So, you know, trying to be nice about it. They're not dumb. It just, you know. I never considered them to be able to be this misled this easy, I guess. A little critical thought goes a long way. Too much, though, gets you too far, then you go down this whole other... Start getting into, like, black UN helicopters and all that. Just to throw some more obnoxious at you. You can run into those jelly enemies here. You know, the ones that are really good at burning through your magic. Anyway. Yeah, I get concerned about that sometimes. Find a source that's been good to you and stick with it, I guess. Hilgigas will drop a Titan's glove once in a while. That damn basilisk. Oh boy. This is going to be a long episode, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to tell you that right now. We're doing this tower, one go. Floor 7. 3 items here. Door we want is the top left. Items are everywhere but there. It's like every episode, every fight, every time we come back, we got to do something. Because those vampire ladies killed Gareth, so I revived him, and then they killed him again. I don't think they follow the same rules that the party does. Meaning, 1 second. Meaning, we put all of our inputs, and then the turn starts. I don't think theirs works that way. Or they wouldn't be able to target him because he'd be dead. Right? Okay. That floor wasn't too bad. Are we... We're fine. Let's go ahead and just, for the hell of it. Oh my god. Fight me. Come on. Oh, he's purple. What do you suppose he is? He's thunder. Oh no. What do we do about that? That shade bow's not going to work at all. Just thought, you know, maybe we get lucky and it blinds him. Guess not. That blood sword, just the way to go. It even works pretty well on the jellies. Not super great, but pretty good. Well, you can't hurt him. That might be it anyway. Just falls over dead. Oh, we hit level 3 on our holy. How about that? Delayed reaction on the damage there. There we go. $92, $73, $74. What I don't like about the way the magic works in this game, it's like right now we're using Cure outside of battle an awful lot. And because of that, we're not getting the credit for using the MP. I think it should, there's got to be a way to track that. I know it would be really easy to manipulate it, but still. All right, this room. There are 6 doors, each on the outer edges. There's one that we want to take, and there's one treasure. The treasure is way up here. Turns out attacking the undead with a blood sword is good for raising your stats. It's the flare spell. No one ever mentioned. Can't tell you how ruined my day is because of all that. Where is it? There. Or not. That'll work, I guess. Frost lizards. That's new. All 4 of you gonna do that? And one more? No. Didn't want to go for 4. Well, that's okay. That is something that would happen in the first game that really kind of drove me nuts. You'd run into a group of 5 or 6 enemies that all had an attack like this, and just all of them would use it. Frost wolves were a good example. The chimeras would kind of do annoying stuff like that. Run into 4 chimeras and they just be blaze, 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 blaze. We're approaching an hour recorded time, so I'm trying to speed it up just a little bit. And I don't want to revive Gareth just yet, because you just get hit with that and die. Gotta love a level 5 cure spell, don't you? Ice storm. Okay. Knife him. You 2 attack. Okay, hopefully everybody gets something for that fight. Not great, but I guess we'll take it. Excuse me. 92, 93, 78. There we go, level 6, so that means we're going to burn through magic all the faster. It's fine. I feel like it does kind of punish you a little bit for needing to heal extra, you know? Okay, we're almost done. Hourglass, run all the way over here. Get some basilisks and hopefully no one gets petrified. Oh, we're running into like these ice lizards and basilisks and blah, 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 blah. And then like the second level zombies. It's not great. And then that was 7 imps. 392. There's no more bosses. Thank goodness. Well, unless this is a boss. Boss-ish. Sounds like it. He's a white dragon. I think blood sword. And let's try shade bow and attack. Yeah, ancient sword might be the way to go. See if we can curse it, maybe. Seen a dragon in battle this whole game. Seven hits did less or did more damage than 9 hits. As I mentioned, I feel like some of this game is a little inconsistent. There we go. That's probably gonna kill it. Yeah. As soon as it happened, it was over. And an ice bow. Don't need that, already got one. Let's see if this black robe's any good. That's better than the, and since she's more black magic than white magic, we'll take it. Now, in case you thought this was gonna be less annoying, 4 doors, take this one. If they could do it before, I didn't notice, but those evil buds can confuse you. Moving on. Okay. Nothing interesting on this floor except Mindu. How did you get up here? Did you have to fight the growy wizards? Did you get petrified? Confused? Cursed? Everything else? Why didn't you just do that to the Emperor? Gareth, you may want to leave. Everybody that hangs out with us seems to die. Gordon didn't. We don't know if Lila did, but she's dead now. Dead or missing. Okay, ignore the thing in the middle till you do this first. Because if you don't, you'll lose it forever. Get us out of here. That's all that. Okay. I think that's a perfectly acceptable stopping spot. We got so much crap to get rid of. What's better? That's better. Glad we checked. I'm gonna go through this inventory. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, we should probably learn Ultima. Level 0, of course, level 1, whatever. So we've gotta go through all that time upgrading it and leveling it. It's gonna take a million billion years. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You still have a flame bow? You do. So, yeah, sorry about the big theological detour there. It's like that. The second flame sword we don't need. Second flame mail we don't need. Get rid of the white robe we don't need. Get rid of the flame shield we don't need. When we come back next time, we will pick up where we need to go next. Like I mentioned to you, I think there's maybe 1, 2... there might be 3 things left to do. But one of them's kind of short, so... See you then, everybody.